Hey guys, my name is Jessica and this is the Tussey Life. If you're new here, welcome. I am a mom of 3 and I work outside of the home full time. So I know what it's like when you come home from work around 5 to 5:30 and you're scrambling to figure out what to make for dinner. So the goal of my channel is to help you not scramble and have everything prepared for the week to come. I would say one of the hardest parts about it is to get a menu ready and know what you're gonna make for the week. And once you know what you're gonna make, you can make your shopping list and stick to it, which also helps you save money and keep from wasting a lot of food. Okay, so not all of my food is 100% homemade, so my food is generally semi-homemade. I found that when I try to look up recipes online, they're either extremely healthy and I know that they're not any type of food that my kids are gonna eat, or it's very unhealthy and it's just a bunch of cheese and cream and heavy sauces and things like that. So my channel is geared more towards the lighter side of things, but the kids actually do eat it and maybe not love it 100% of the time, but I take their criticism and then I tweak it. I don't follow recipes. I may look at an item and see what kind of ingredients are in it, and then I could substitute it for stuff. Like sometimes if I see sour cream in a recipe, I change it out for non-fat, plain Greek yogurt. So it's a little bit more healthy, you know what I mean? So that's what I do, and that's what I want to try and help you guys do. I do all my prepping on Saturday or Sunday, depending on what we have going on. And then that way, starting Monday, I can get up in the morning, I can make Matt his breakfast, his lunches, and then when I get home from work, I can start dinner right away. All right, that's enough chit-chatting. Let's get started. Tonight's dinner is red pepper and tomato soup with grilled cheese. We're gonna start by buttering the outsides of the sandwiches. I put them butter side down on a little cookie rack that I have. That way when I assemble, everything will be in the right order. I'm using my chicken butter. Now you're gonna place 1 slice of cheese on each piece of bread. The next layer will be whatever deli meat you wanna use. This is the turkey meat that I cooked up for Matt for his lunches. Add another slice of cheese to each sandwich. Butter the final pieces of bread and put it butter side up on each of the sandwiches. Put them in the air fryer for 8 to 10 minutes at 400 degrees. Or you can cook them on the stovetop on a fry pan. While those are cooking, you're going to heat your tomato soup on low heat. And here are the grilled cheese. These are pretty crispy, but we want it to be crispy since we're going to be dipping them into the soup. And here is the tomato soup. Listen to how crunchy the sandwiches are. All right, so obviously you don't have to have your bread that crunchy. We like it crunchy because we're gonna use it to dip into the tomato soup and it keeps it from getting too soggy. Time to plate. I'm gonna add in some chopped basil. And some cayenne pepper because we like it spicy. All done. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Mom.
What do French fries do after they haven't seen each other in a long time? They catch up.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Okay, so how was the tomato soup and grilled cheese?
Delicious.
Both of them? You're about
I like the seasoning and the cheese.
For Tuesday night, we're having carnitas tacos with corns and black beans. We're going to be making this in the Instapot tonight. I have about 2 cups of beef broth with some chipotle seasoning and some spicy red pepper mix. After adding those, just mix it together. And now you're going to add your meat. I added about 2 pounds of pork shoulder. So there are a lot of pieces in here with fat on them, and a lot of fat, not just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out, and if I can salvage the meat, I will. If not, we're just gonna get rid of them. This is tedious work if you don't do it when you prep. So that's why I try to let you guys know when you're prepping, cut the fat off unless you wanna keep it, because it's a pain in the butt to try to do it the night that you're cooking. Once you've gotten rid of all the fat, we're going to start cooking it. Close it to sealing and cook it for about 30 minutes. Do a natural release for 10 minutes and then let all the air out. Get some tongs and remove all of the meat. If you're successful, your meat should be falling apart as you're trying to pick it up. So this took me a little bit because it just kept falling apart. Pat myself on the back because it was cooked really well. I found a bag of frozen yellow onion in my freezer that I had cut up a while back. So I'm going to put that into the pan. Next, we're going to add in the garlic. Now, usually I don't do this until the meat is about 85% cooked, but since we're just doing this to toss the meat in the flavor, we're gonna do it right now. I used 3 cloves of garlic. Give it a stir. We're gonna wanna saute these until the onions are transparent. While these are cooking, we're gonna toss our corn in avocado oil and barbecue seasoning. After I tasted it, I decided we need a little bit more of an earthy flavor, so I put in some chipotle chili. I'm gonna add in my black beans as well. Now it's time to put your corn and beans onto your air fry basket thing. Spread it all out so it's one even layer. Add your carnitas to the pan with the onions and garlic and stir it up to combine it. Don't forget to taste it as you cook and adjust the seasonings as you see fit. I'm going to squeeze in some lemon, then mix it up. Now I'm going to start heating up the tortillas. Chloe wanted crunchy tortillas, so it was just me and Matt who used the flour. Add your meat to your tortilla. And whatever other toppings you want to put into your taco. I put tomatoes on mine rather than the cheese. Chloe wanted a hard shell, so I put the cheese at the bottom and held it over the fire to get it to all melt. Now we're going to take the corn and the black beans out of the air fryer.
Hey, mommy.
How much does a dumpling weigh?
I don't know how much.
Wonton!
Wow.
Oh, that was a good one. Wonton? Wonton.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that was funny. Okay, so what did you think of the carnitas tacos with black beans and corn?
It was good. I really like the taco shell. They're like chips.
Oh yeah, you had the crunchy taco shell.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.